What's an education mental health practitioner? Education mental health practitioner, EMHPs, are trained to assess and support children and young people, CYP, with common mental health difficulties. They offer a range of interventions based on cognitive behavioural therapy. As well as supporting the delivery of school-wide interventions to enhance psychological well-being, they work alongside other practitioners in school-based teams called Mental Health Support Teams, MHSTs. We asked some EMHPs to share their experiences, and this is what they told us. What was your journey to becoming an education mental health practitioner?
I started looking into child psychology roles while being a teaching assistant in the primary school. I could see the need for students' mental health to be supported. I searched the NHS website and discovered the education mental health practitioner role.
I had worked with adults with mental health needs and learning difficulties. Then I moved into supporting older people to remain independent before working at a pupil referral unit. I was looking for new challenges and found an advert for the EMHP role.
How does your work make a difference to people and the communities you serve?
I believe the difference my work makes in schools and for young people is massive. I help schools to create a whole school approach to mental health and help to challenge stigma.
What are the best and worst things about your working day?
Best is when you have a young person who makes progress on their goals, whether this be small or large. It makes the time and effort worth it. Worst is that there can be some days that are so packed with sessions and school visits, and if something doesn't go how you hoped, it can be hard to find time to have a breather.
What does equality, diversity and inclusion mean to you?
It's not that everyone is treated as equals, but that adaptations and adjustments are made to ensure that everyone feels that they are equals. This can be as simple as offering appointments at times that suit a single working parent, or making adjustments in sessions for those who need them.
What advice would you give someone considering working in your profession?
It has been challenging at times, particularly managing a healthy balance between university, work and home life. But the feeling when that young person finally opens up and feels able to challenge themselves, or when a parent finally feels hopeful and empowered, is amazing and never gets old.
What are you most proud of in your work so far?
I'm a big believer of implementing a whole school approach for primary schools. This is something I've worked hard on providing. The impact this has had is what I am most proud of.
If you used a time machine and started again, what would you want to know about your career path?
To know and be clear about what progression would look like, I would like to become a senior EMHP.
Want to know more about how to become an EMHP? Go to ppn.nhs.uk/resources/careers-map.